Yeah, how's it going, everyone? In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can deploy your website or your web application for free, absolutely free, on the internet using Netlify, which is a web hosting service. So let's get started. You just have to search, first of all, for Netlify in Google, wherever you want to search for it. This is what you should find. Then go on their website. Now from here, you can log in, sign up. If you already have an account, then this video is pretty much pointless for you. Nevertheless, if you wish to create an account, the sign up process is pretty simple. You can also sign up using GitHub. I would also suggest that you have a GitHub account, but if you don't have one, I'm going to also show you the manual update version. So create an account, and if you're done, just come back to the video, pause the video here, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started with our tutorial. Alright, so after you're signed up to Netlify, this is where you should end. You should end up. This is your team overview. Basically, I'm solo. This is just a test account that I'm using for showing purposes, for course purposes also. Now, this is Netlify. So basically, you can upload here websites. Let me just quickly show you. For example, this one right here, this is a manual upload, as you can see right here. And if I'm going to zoom in just a bit, you can see down here, underneath of the site's name, you're going to see what type of upload it is. It's a manual deployment. Now this one is a GitHub deployment. I'm going to show you both, so I'm going to just click on them, and this should now open up our sites, but not the website itself, because this is where you can find your website. This is just the dashboard of the website. For example, this one is a crypto tracker. This was created using React. So if I'm going to open up, you can always see it up here that it is a React application. Now this just tracks a couple of cryptocurrencies using a API. Whatever cryptocurrency you're tracking, it should be displayed here. Now this is an example of a web application. Now let me also show you a website, which is this one. This is the educational learning platform, which we created in our course in Advanced HTML, CSS, and JavaScript course. And this is also the starting example from how you can get from HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to React, my course that I'm still editing. I know. Don't yell at me, I'm still not done with editing. But, so, as you can see, this is a perfectly working website. Also, if you take a look at the URL up here, you can see there is no server showing because this is a website. The only downside is if you have a free account, then you will see this .netlify.app at the end. But if you would share this link with anyone or link it up somewhere in your bio, in your Facebook account, or in your Instagram or Twitter or wherever, then people could come to this website. This website is perfectly working and it is live. It's a live website. It has functionalities, all the JavaScript, everything is behind it. And yeah, so let me show you how you can actually, let me close all of them up, upload a website to your Netlify account. Now, what you will need to do, of course, there are multiple tiers. This is a completely free tier. So everything that I'm going to show you can do for yourself. Now you're going to go here to add a new site. And you have here the possibilities to choose to import an existing project from GitHub, GitLab, so far and so on. Start from a template. If you will click this one, just quickly click on this one, then you're going to get a template for a website. Then you can mess around with it, take the source code and create your own little website. Now, if you already have one, if you already have a project created and want to upload it, then you don't need to go to deploy manually. Now from here, click deploy manually, this little thing will appear. And it's pretty simple. You're just going to drag and drop your site output folder here. Now let me go now to my Visual Studio Code, to my projects here. These are YouTube projects, React projects, all of the good stuff. And let me just take this was our very last project, I believe, in YouTube. Let's reveal in Finder. And move this now to the side. Move it here. And you can see here, this little simple management app. I'm going to just take it, drop it in here. It's going to take a couple of minutes. And now it's going to show me the uploads. So initialize, building, deployed, cleanup, and process complete. It's going to show you here in the terminal. Now, if you click on this preview, this should lead you to your website. And this is exactly the project that we created, a little task manager app here. You can add multiple tasks. If you want to see how I created this one, then please check it out on the previous video on my YouTube channel. Okay, now as you can see up here, this has a little code. So let's go back to the site, go to options, deploy settings, and up here when you see your website, your settings this is the URL you're currently having. Now, you can change your URL into a custom URL. Now, for this, let's go to Site Overview, Site Settings, click on Site Settings, and down here where it says Change Site Name, let's click on this one, and let's change this to Task-Manager-App. Oh, let's just leave it this way, Task Manager, and down here you will see your future URL. So if you want to leave it this way, then just click on Save. This site is already taken. Task Manager App. Try it this way. This is also taken. Small Task Manager App. Small. Whoops. Let's try Small Task Manager App. Perfect. This one was not taken. So this is now our new URL. If we click on this one, then they should open up. Let me also zoom here a bit. Our Task Manager app. It is now, and also please take note that this is a HTTPS, so it is secured. You can share it with anyone. And there you go. You are live on the internet, or your website is live on the internet, your application. Now, let me just go back one step. Let's say you did some kind of change to your site. And for example, let's do here change to our website. Let me open this up using our live server. So this is our application. Let me change the background. That's what we're going to do. Let's change the background. Where's the background? There we go. Let's change the background color to a green, a dark green. Okay, like this. So this is a new site. Let's change the text to white. Where's the H1? There's our H1. Let's say we're going to have a color, and let's choose this color. Okay, now we have changed a couple of things to the website. We changed the background color. We changed the text. So what I'm going to do is now go to Netlify. And now we need to update our website. So you're going to go to Site Overview, scroll down, and you can see here Production Deploy. Click on this, and this is going to lead you to this page. Now, again, I'm going to open up my folder, Review and Finder. Now, you need to drop the entire folder that also contains the index.html file. So I'm going to take this in there, and you can see it's updating. Update finished. You're going to see this in your terminal again. And now you can preview your website, and you should get the green one. Perfect. So try this out for yourself. Let me hear in the comments how you manage. Oh yeah, one last thing. Also, if you want to deploy it from GitHub, as I showed you previously, let's go back and let's say new site, say from here, and you can choose now from where you want to deploy it now. Let's say we want to deploy it from GitHub. This is going to sign you into GitHub. You need to authenticate Netlify, and then you're going to have all of your GitHub repositories. And let's say I'm going to choose this all JavaScript array methods. I'm going to choose from main. I'm going to leave everything as it is and say deploy. Now this is going to take a couple of seconds. Also down here, you're going to see that, and now it's published. Okay. So as long as that update is appearing, it's not ready. So let's take a look at our website. Let's see here, and let's click on preview. And there we go. All of the array methods are in here. This is also a previous YouTube project. So here's the website that we just deployed from GitHub. You can also see up here the URL. It is now from Netlify. Of course, if you want a custom URL, you have to pay for it. But I think this is pretty cool for a free version of your own website. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this project. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. Also, stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell in order to get notified when I post a new video. And also the React course is almost done editing. I know it took me almost 3 months, but well, I have 2 children. So stay tuned to the channel for the release date of the new React course. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Norbert BM and wishing you a lovely day. Bye-bye. Take care.